Hi, it's Bill with Colorado 4x4 Van. Back out here at van headquarters, and just got through a month of record rains in May, 7 inches, over 7 inches in May, which is very unusual. We average about 14 inches of precipitation for the entire year here, so that's very unusual. So, and June has started off with quite a bit of moisture. So you see the pasture that I just mowed 3 weeks ago in a break in the rains is already like I never mowed. But I mowed around the shop and our common areas yesterday. Had 2 sunny days in a row. And due to all the rain, well, and it's rain here, but up in the mountains you can't quite see over there. The mountains are right out there. But there you got record snows. So we're not going to be able to get up in the high country for a while. So work continues on the van inside while all that's happening. And work's been busy, so I got another project here, since those others are about wrapped up. And I've always wanted a nicer stereo, and one that can run with remote control and some outdoor speakers. So I got these Alpine Marine speakers, as you can tell from my van stickers. I'm a big fan of Alpine. Quality stuff. So I got some Marine speakers, and I got a new head unit. It works with the remote control. And I got the power pack, which is an amp. Now that I'm going to have a total of 8 speakers, those outdoor ones, I'm going to put one here and one right above the light up here, so the backs will be in the bulkheads, so I won't have to worry about any cosmetics inside. And I got a speaker switch that's still on the way that allow me to turn those on and off whenever I want to use them. And the power pack amp still isn't here, and that's kind of neat. Unlike the amps, like my sub amp in there, you can you take the wiring harness for this, it plugs into the power pack amp. The wire comes out of the power pack amp and plugs into this where the wiring harness would go. So no separate power required, no separate anything. It's an inline plug and play type of amp, and it'll take the 18 watts per channel that's normal on this up to 45 watts a channel, which will be needed for now that I'll be running, it's sometimes 8 speakers in there. The other thing I managed to get done is I got several of my doors painted. I took them all apart, took them out, painted these 2, painted the amp door here, and painted this door here. This cord here is, since it's plugged in inside, I don't have solar or parked inside, so that's a wire that's going up to solar panels on the roof of the shop and keeps everything charged up that way. So I got that painting done. I still have the drawers to do. Oh yeah, I got this cover done also. So I still have the drawers to do. And I got that all primered down underneath by that vent. And then I don't know if you can see that or not. I installed another vent here, so we'll have cold air coming in and the warm air will shoot out here from the refrigerator. The new stereo installed, and I'll give you and new speakers installed on the outside, and I'll give you a tour of how that works and how it sounds, and I hope it'll be great. I mean, I've already got these speakers, even though I have universal covers on them. These are Type R Alpines. These are Type S Alpines. And the ones underneath are they were out of the parts van, but they're an upper, I'd say an upper mid-range Blaupunk speaker in there that are similar to the Type R. So I think it's going to be pretty good. And the key thing will be I can turn it on and off from bed, and I can have my TV and everything going through it, so it should be a pretty neat deal once it gets done. And then we'll keep our fingers crossed for more days like this. Get things dried out. It looks pretty dry now, but I was out here last night mowing for several hours, and it's just a mosquito fest even here. I mean, it's hard to even be on the tractor that long. There were just swarms out there. So we'll pray for better weather, and we'll see what comes up. Until then, talk to you next time.